Welcome back to Heavy Rain. Right, last time we did this broadcast, I think we're so close to finding the Omagari killer. It's not Ethan, it's some other dude. We'll have to find out. Maybe it's her. Maybe she's it. Maybe she's like pretending that she doesn't know, but then turns out she does. I highly doubt that. Broadcast got age restricted for obvious reasons. I was going to do it myself, but YouTube beat me to it. So I would recommend to anyone to make sure that if you're over 18, of course, make sure you have a Google account so you can watch some of these broadcasts. So yeah, we're gonna pick up where we left off. I think I feel like we're almost finishing this game. I feel like we're getting there slowly. Before we continue, I will say this game does contain a bit of violence. It has had nudity in before, but hopefully we'll get past that. And what else does this game contain? I don't know. I think there is bad language, a bit of bad language, and that's about it, really. Right, without further ado, let's just get going.
I'm going home.
Alright. We're going home. After we didn't make out with Ethan. That didn't feel right. I feel like something's gonna happen to her. Wait. Right. Please got here. Well.
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid.
Oh.
What's going on?
Isn't this great? Like being in a TV show. Who'd have thought it? The origami killer renting a room here. He registered under a false name, but I recognized his face.
Come on, what was the damn number? Come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
He's still on the move! Get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony! Whoa!
think they haven't shot me yet.
Police! Stop! It's over. On your knees, hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded. Holy fuck! Hey, what's the matter with you? Whoa!
Why is that guy sitting on the ground? What the fuck? Just like, oh, I'll just sit here then on the road. 11:43 p.m. It says Thursday.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Damn.
Lauren! No! Shit!
Oh shit, they drove the car.
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Oh shit, the glass is cracking.
Oh, God damn it! Oh, God damn it!
Wait, I'm pressing L.
Oh, God damn it! Oh, God damn it!
Oh, I can tap it.
Oh, God damn it! Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren! Ugh!
Oh damn, I'm saving myself. Looks like she'll drown.
kill you.
Oh, Lauren died. I had to save myself. She wouldn't wake up. I tried waking her up. She wouldn't wake up. Damn it. Got shot.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't hurt.
Bastard! Lauren is dead! You fucking killed her!
Stop! Stop! I beg you!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything.
He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. What about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Ann Shepard. That girl, Lauren, she was just a whore. You'll forget her in no time. Come and work for me, Shelby. I'll pay you well. You'll be able to have all the girls you want.
Never say her name again. You hear me? Never.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer, there.
Yeah. I'm not. You're gonna die.
Shelby!
You deserve it.
Come back! I fucking order you! Come back!
A life for a life. Seven.
Hello, I'm looking for Ann Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the...
It's the worst. She must be in the care facility. Sorry. She said room 19.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? Oh, I have no other son. I never had any children.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Oh, it's not getting anywhere. Oh, I could choose my own origami. Oh, come on. Not a dog. Frog's a bit basic still. Okay, let's do the hummingbird. Wait, am I meant to tap it? Oh, one. Triangle. Damn it. Okay. I got this. Down. Oh, I have to hold the other one. Okay.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Give me a second, guys. Okay, just checking something. It's not her favourite one. Ugh. I put so much effort put into that hummingbird. Okay, I can sit down. Should we try the crane?
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
If there's any clues.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son, my little Johnny.
Okay. Screw it, we'll just go for every single one. Right, let's try the dog now.
how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dog. Max, Max, all dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dog's Max. It's funny, isn't it?
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Hey, why don't we try the other origami thing? Wait, can I not do that? No, okay. Cupboards. Okay, maybe if we get some flowers. Oh, there's a bathroom up there. Let me try to get those flowers here.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years, and you're the first.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get her to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
So John's the one who drowned. Right. Getting somewhere. Oh. Not mean to go into the bathroom.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Oh. What was his name? Oh. Friday, 6/24. In a red room. Just going to quickly pause here before we get into anything else. I kind of need the toilet, so just give me a minute. Had a bottle of Fiji water that's gone through me. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting, guys. Let's continue to see what's in this white room.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
What should I do? Drink the vial, say goodbye to myself. You know, what's the point? What's the actual point? You know, if we drink this and we find out, you know, the address is not real, then you know we'll just die. And then if it was, we were just gonna die. Do you know what? I'm done with these games. I'm done with these. Do you know what? No. Screw this. No. I'm not dying. I'll find another way.
Figure out a way, and I'll come and get you, son. I'm nowhere, and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address! Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this!
By the docks, by the sound of things.
The man has been taken. The authorities are still looking for a piece of Mars. The man identified as the origami killer. Time is running out for little Sean. The whole country is holding its breath as we await the capture of the monster and...
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all. I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
I wonder how many else other people drank the poison. You know, if this game is a precursor to Detroit Become Humans, then obviously the option tree at the end of each mission probably was added for that game.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars.
6:30.
There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
What an ass.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
continue or give up? Oh, let's just give up.
I can't go on. I can't go on.
Oh, we're playing as the young boy now. That's good.
I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back. John, he found your bike. He's
Get out of
coming.
here, you little pet. Leave me
Just
alone.
come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna die.
Well, that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna die, Dad.
Crap!
Please, please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about this guy.
This guy is the other boy's name. That's the detective. Omega Killer. Ooh. So it was the detective all along. Friday, 6:36. I just kicked down the door.
And lost your touch, girl. Origami Killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is. He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out. That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
It's like, go on. Oh, come on.
Cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
The secret back door. Okay.
This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown. But it's some kind of a well filling up with... Shit, it needs a password.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
Window. I set it on fire.
way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else.
Fuck it, I'm getting out of here. A broken bone is better than dying of smoke insulation. She dead. I think she might have died. It's 7:22, Friday. This is definitely the end game now.
Sean! 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 Can you hear me? Daddy's here. I'm gonna get you out of there.
Nice.
God, Sean, answer me. Don't have me sick, please. Breathe. Gotta breathe. Don't leave me. Sean, don't leave me.
Keep doing chest compressions, mate.
I knew you'd come and save me.
My father didn't lift one finger to save his son.
Who are you?
Oh, you don't know me either. But we've met before. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do. Sacrifice himself to save his son. Oh, I searched. Oh, I searched. But they all failed. And then I remembered you.
All those murders? Just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Just to find a father? Have you any idea how it feels to know you've been a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victim.
You're mad. You're completely fucking mad!
Go ahead, you can kill me now. It doesn't matter. You've accomplished what I wanted to see.
Yeah, I'm not hesitating. He's a fucking murderer. My son, what matters. As long as he's alive, I don't care. They can put me away and think that I'm the only god killer. It doesn't matter. As long as Sean's alright. So how the hell do we get out of here again?
Dad, don't leave me.
I gotta push open the door if we're gonna get out of here.
I never want you to leave me alone again, Dad.
I promise I never will, Sean. I promise. Open fire!
He was murdered him in cold blood. He was not even armed.
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars was found wandering in the Old Docks neighborhood, exhausted and disoriented. It is believed that he managed to escape from the origami killer who had kidnapped him. The investigation is currently on hold, while child care specialists wait to interview the boy, in hopes that he can provide some new information on the origami killer. Police are still at a loss as to the identity of the so-called origami killer, who currently remains at large. We're just getting word that the investigation into the origami killer has had a tragic outcome. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped boy and suspected of being the origami killer, has been killed in a police operation. Circumstances surrounding this tragedy have not yet been made public, but it is understood that Captain Leighton Perry and Lieutenant Carter Blake have both been suspended, pending a full police investigation.
Damn.
Come on, Sean. We've got to go now.
Ethan Mars. At least he died knowing that he saved his son. He knew in his heart that he wasn't the origami killer. Oh, hello.
Journalist Madison Page was laid to rest in Charity Cross Cemetery today. Her heroic death while investigating the disappearance of Sean Mars has made a lasting impression on the whole country. Colleagues from the press are united in paying tribute to this courageous journalist who sacrificed her life in the search for truth. I'm Brittany Sanders for ICN.
Okay, Brittany, it's a wrap.
Great. Let's get out of here. All this hokey claptrap made me hungry.
Damn, she died.
Are you sure you've thought this through, Norman? You've got a promising career ahead of you. It's a pity that...
With all due respect, sir, I'm done thinking. I need to lead something like a normal life. I've just got a bit too close to everything recently. I need to step back. At least for a while.
Will you be coming back to the FBI?
I don't know. I'm making no promises.
We quit.
You can keep your Ari if you like. This one's going offline. There's a new model due next month.
I think you better take it back. It's just a little too compelling and, well, it won't help me where I'm going. The real world.
Whatever you want. I hope you find what you're looking for, Norman.
I hope so, too.
What does that say? I think quit. Page died. Sean Mars died. I think I got the bad ending. died too. Oh yes, oh yeah, we killed him. Everyone died. I think I really did get the bad ending. But he's dead, so...
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Right. Well, that's the end of that. Can't pause it or skip the credits. Right, I'll just have to talk over the music so I don't try and copyright things. Right, that has been Heavy Rain. I'll just say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching Heavy Rain, the series and stuff, and you want to try out the game for yourself, you can do. It might be an alternative ending for you guys. It's one of those multiple choice games. I think we got the bad ending. The Omega Killer Guide. We'll be doing a different game probably next week. We'll see what happens. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if I'll watch the end credits too much. Oh, there we go. Looks like they're just about there. That's good. I always watch the credits because we have to like move it or do the hard work. I'd just like to say thank you so much to Quantum Dreams, I think the developer, for making the game, for allowing me to broadcast. And also thank you to you guys who are watching. We're going to stay into the end, maybe to the end credits. I think almost there, to be honest. I don't know what the next game will be. I'll see what happens. But all I do know this that I've still got my Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts and Plague Tale finish. If you guys enjoy watching this broadcast, I say thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to leave a like, that would be grand. If you want to hit the subscribe button, that would be also great. My subscriber count at the moment is at, bear with me, 135, so if we get 140, 5 more subscribers, that'd be great. But, kind of like that, thank you all for watching. Also, don't forget to ring the notification bell to get notified of any broadcasts and videos. My own opinion on Heavy Rain itself, it's alright, pretty alright. This was, I think it was the prequel to, well not prequel, it's the first game that Quantum Dream made before they moved on to Detroit Become Humans. We did Detroit Become Humans first, and then I played this game. I think there is one more games I haven't done yet, but we'll see what happens. Might try that game out, or I might have a look at all my games in my catalogue. We might do a simulator game. I haven't done a simulator game in a while. I've looked at my games that I've got. The third option game. I'm going to do 3 games roughly a week. I do all the 3 games. But it can also like go Sunday, so I am a bit annoyed that there is this like music in the credits. I kind of like turn off music so I don't get copyright claims. So when there's cutscenes and stuff like this, it doesn't help. Quantum Dreams would like your to make you. Play this game. Looks like a memory. Someone died making this. Let's say. Right. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching Heavy Rain, and we'll be playing a different new game next week. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.